Do you know what's the best thing about giving your all in a particular physical training session? Be it martial arts, be it weight training, be it cycling, be it swimming, any kind of physical training session, when you know that you could not go one more lap, you could not do one more repetition, you could not do one more round, one more rolling session, where you know that you had given every ounce of effort you had inside of you. You might feel dizzy, you might feel out of breath, you are sweating, but you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, and you just keep going to the point that you cannot move yourself anymore. What's the best thing about that is, I'll tell you. The best thing about that is that the water, you see this water? The water tastes 100 times more delicious than any regular time. That the food tastes so much better after that training session. It's the little things that we feel gratitude about after brutal training session, that we do not even think about on a daily basis. The relationships that we have with our friends, with our families, the place that we live in, the food, the water, the daily luxuries that we get, every single thing that we do not think about on a daily basis, we value it that much more. And to be honest, these are not actual little things. These are the actual important things which contribute to us being a much more fulfilled and much more of a complete person. That's the reality, guys. And in this chase, in this journey of becoming successful, earning more money, earning status for ourselves, making wealth for ourselves, we kind of forget that these are the actual things that we need to value. We don't become grateful for all these things that we are provided with in our life. But when we go through something very, very brutal, especially physical training, especially when we are out of breath, especially when we know that when we are in that certain situation, certain environment where our life is in danger, but at the same time that's controlled environment because a trainer is supervising the whole situation. There is a mentor who is looking after you, where you know that that situation is very, very uncomfortable, and when you get out of that situation, you become much more of a grateful person. You value little things that much more, because the little things are not that much little, guys. You need to realize that. That's why it is very, very necessary that you need to have very intense training session once in a while, just to reaffirm in your mind, or have that gratitude, or value the little things that much more. It's very, very necessary. I'm not saying that go all in every single time when you work out, but once in a while, maybe like once in a week, twice in a week, but when you do it, go all in. That's going to program your mind into believing that the things that's worthy of your value, your attention, your gratitude is given that much more importance in your life. It's all that matters, guys. The little things in our life. All right, guys. That's it for today's video. All right, guys. That's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.